Would you like to know about an AI crypto gem that has the potential to 100 to 1000x your money, turning $1,000 into 100,000 if not $1 million? In today's video, I will reveal the project to you, why I think it will perform very well, what is the realistic price potential, and also how you can easily buy the coin. My name is Crypto Hype, and I am an expert in finding low market cap coins before they explode. I have some of my publicly called results on screen now. If you're looking for the next big investment opportunity, be sure to watch this video until the end. You won't want to miss out on this top crypto project. Before I reveal the name of the project, I recommend watching the entire video so you can find out why I am bullish on the project, what my price predictions and targets are, and also how you can easily buy the token. Also, please remember that this content is not financial advice. Investing in the crypto market is risky, but investing in microcaps is very risky. So be sure to do your own research to know if this is right for you, and if you do invest, then only invest what you can afford to lose in a worst case scenario. So the name of the gem is SectBot. Currently, SECT is priced at 69 cents with a market cap of $6.4 million. What is SECT? SectBot stands as the market's most advanced call tracking bot, designed to significantly improve the monitoring and evaluation process of various calls posted within Telegram groups. It operates on an automated detection mechanism that tracks gains after each call, followed by a data analysis that ranks top performers on a dynamic leaderboard. SectBot enhances transparency and fosters healthy competition among individual group members. This is accomplished through the weekly reward system to stimulate the top-performing callers. Such a system ultimately uplifts the trading experience for all members within the groups utilizing it. Ultimately, this elevates the overall trading experience within the groups that are using the bot. The bot also allows projects to advertise through the bot. We will speak more about this later in the video. How does the Telegram bot work? SectBot is designed to seamlessly integrate into Telegram groups, tracking members' calls and posting a leaderboard of the best calls within the group. It operates automatically once added to a group, so you don't need to issue specific commands for it to start working. However, for specific functionalities or to interact with the bot, you might need to use commands, which are typically straightforward and easy to use. Why have I invested in SECT? Well, I'm going to break it down and give you the main reasons why I think SECT is a phenomenal project to hold. Let's first talk about the use case. SECT has a variety of use cases that will generate revenue for the project. So there is, of course, the leaderboard bot, which is the main use case of SECT, which we have just spoken about, and the way this generates revenue is through a premium version, which costs 0.2 Ethereum, and also through advertising. SectBot allows different projects to advertise their product in a clearly defined space. Moreover, it can broadcast custom messages within every group the bot is set up in. Costs for advertising with SectBot start at 0.2 Ethereum for 24 hours. 50% of all proceeds from projects advertising their product through SectBot will go towards rev share. Now, the other use case that SECT offers is Insider Alerts. SECT Insider Alerts is the aggregation channel that compiles only the best calls from all of the groups. Every project shared in the channel is subject to customized, predefined criteria. In addition to the Insider Alerts channel, a separate chat with the bot is available for premium users. This game-changing feature lets you personalize the calls you want to receive, subscribe to key individuals, track win rates, average gains, market caps, and more. Customize your criteria to receive relevant, filtered calls from our huge network of groups, directly delivering calls that match your interests. The Insider group seems to be performing well. A recent tweet they posted shows this. Taken from this tweet, the bot called a 470x, a 92x, and a 6x just in one day. Now, had you invested just 0.5 Ethereum in each of these calls, you could have walked away with over $100,000. To get access to this, you need to pay $1,100 in Ethereum or $1,000 in SECT tokens. But how does this all benefit the actual holders of the project? Well, from their white paper, they said the following. To maximize value for our token holders, 50% of the accrued revenue from ad subscriptions goes towards buybacks and burns. This approach is designed to support both the stability and the potential growth of our token's value over time. Not only this, but 50% of the revenue generated from the Insider Alerts will also be used for buyback and burns. Now, SECT has managed to generate massive amounts of revenue already, taken from their Twitter. Here's a detailed breakdown of our revenue from ads and subscriptions for the last 40 days. Revenue from SectBot ads, 48.1 Ethereum. Revenue from SECT Insider Alerts, 8 Ethereum plus 84,000 sect. Total 40-day service revenue, 71.5 Ethereum equals $258,438. Now half of this revenue will be used for buyback and burns, which means in just 40 days we will see over $125,000 of sect being burned. Now this is very promising because sect is still only in its early stages. The bot is currently in a total of over 3,500 groups, and this number is growing every day. When SectBot hits more groups, they will be able to increase the price of advertising, and with that, the advertising will generate more revenue and lead to bigger buybacks and burns. Now remember that the 40-day revenue of Sect was over $250,000. There is another AI Telegram bot token called Paul AI, which I have spoken about in the past. Currently, Paul AI has a market cap of $300 million, but hit a peak of $500 million. Interestingly, Sect is currently doing over 60% of the revenue numbers that Paul AI is doing, but it is still only a fraction of the price. This means that Sect is massively undervalued and will soon be repriced to fit the numbers it's doing. Now I think the growth of Sect will have a snowball effect because as more groups add the bot, the more advertising it can offer and the more information and data it can collect for Sect insiders, which could lead to more members joining and revenue going up, and then 50% of this revenue will be used for buyback and burns. Now what is interesting about this is that 7% of the total supply has already been burned, so zoom out a little and think about what the value of each token could be when they have burned 10% of the supply, or if you are in for the long-term, think about what the value could be after 15 to 20% of the supply is burned. Coming back to the snowball effect, the more groups this is added to, the more revenue it generates and the more tokens are burned, and it would then make sense for the token to start picking up value at rapid rates. So how do you buy Sect? The way you can buy Sect is the same as any other Ethereum chain project that isn't on centralized exchanges. You need a Web3 wallet like MetaMask or Coinbase wallet. I personally use MetaMask, and I also use the MetaMask Chrome extension. You will need to have your wallet loaded up with Ethereum. To do this, you can send Ethereum from one of your centralized exchange wallets or buy with a card through MetaMask's fiat payment providers. Once you have Ethereum in your wallet, you will need to connect the wallet to Uniswap, and you will need the wallet's Chrome extension to do this. Then once your wallet is connected on Uniswap, you will need to find the project on DexTools, and then simply copy the contract address by clicking this button, and then go back to Uniswap and paste it onto the bottom section. From here it is pretty simple to follow. You just type how much Ethereum you would like to use, and Uniswap will ask if you want to swap your Ethereum into Sect tokens, and you just have to confirm it. Make sure you have enough extra Ethereum in your wallet to cover the gas fee, and I would also recommend putting your slippage up a little bit. I personally keep mine at 5%, but some people would say that is high, so do some research on this. If you want a direct link to the project on DexTools, then be sure to check out the link in the description. I have decided to start putting the project's links in the description as people have commented that it is easy to accidentally buy the wrong coin. But what are my price targets? I think that with the revenue Sect is generating, it is likely that it could reach a $20 million market cap very soon, and the project will continue to grow. I think it could go even further and reach the 100 to 500 million price targets, especially as it is almost generating as much revenue as Paul AI, which is valued at 300 million, and because the team is burning so many tokens, Sect doesn't need to reach these high market caps for the dollar value of your tokens to massively increase, because as the supply is burned, your tokens hold more value regardless of the market cap. Well, for price targets on this one, we are going to use 20 million as a very low safe target. Now I think it will smash this target and go on to the $100 million market cap, and in the long run, go on to reach 250 million to $500 million market caps. Now the thing is, if the team burns huge amounts of tokens, we probably won't reach these market caps as the total supply of the coin will be lower, so it's harder to reach these levels. But this means the dollar value of your tokens will increase. Now let's calculate how much you could make from all the possible price targets. Using the crypto profit calculator, this means if you were to invest $1,000 at the current price, and the project was to hit the $20 million market cap, you could make up to $2,100 in profit. Moving on to the second price target. Using the crypto profit calculator, this means if you were to invest $1,000 at the current price, and the project was to hit a $100 million market cap, you could make up to $14,600 in profit. Moving on to the third price target. Using the crypto profit calculator, this means if you were to invest $1,000 at the current price and the project was to hit a $250 million market cap, you could make up to $38,000 in profit. Moving on to the fourth price target. Using the crypto profit calculator, this means if you were to invest $1,000 at the current price and the project was to hit a $500 million market cap, you could make up to $77,000 in profit. Now please remember to factor token burns into these targets. Look at the dollar value in the calculation pictures and use that as your goal, as SECT could reach that value before hitting the market cap goal I have set, and this is due to burns. And in the right market conditions, I think SECT could go even further than this and become a massive player in the AI crypto space. But obviously, these are speculative targets. As I said earlier, take profits whenever you feel comfortable. Now I have bought and will hold the project, but this doesn't mean you should just buy in. Please do your own research on the project and come to your own conclusion. More details about the project are in my Telegram group linked in the description or in the pinned comment. But SECT isn't the only crypto project you should be looking at right now. I recently picked out the best crypto projects that could perform very well in the coming weeks and months. If you want to find out what these projects are, then simply click the video on screen now. The video is filled with information and has a lot of value.